Hello YouTube, it's Christy Nitro from the fabulous Las Vegas area. And yeah, I did it again. I went to Hobby Lobby, but how can you not with the savings? We even got together, me and my furry treasures here on YouTube, and half of this is kind of her fault, but I did find some fabulous stamps because we spent a lot of time in that department. Also, I put up some pictures of her shenanigans over on my Instagram page, but let's get into this haul because it's pretty major. It's from my neck of the woods and from her neck of the woods. So you're seeing this stack of the, what are these things called? The paper mache storage containers, hat containers. Now the one on top is going now for $1.50. It was originally $5.99. The one directly underneath it right here for $1.75 was $6.99, and you get the deal. This is $2 and it was $7.99. Crazy. So what am I gonna do to cover those? Well, let's go down to the bag here. I'm sorry if I keep flipping and stitching you, but in here I saw so many fabulous ladies showing these guys. I'm sure you've seen them before. If not, let me introduce you to what was $5.99 and now you can get for $1.50. This is the black and white map. Each one is 14 inches by 20 feet. So I'm obsessed with maps. So of course I got the black and white one, and then I got just what they call the regular map. Same size, same everything, just one's colored up, one is not. Then I got this beautiful wood and floral one. So these are the papers I'm going to use to decorate these boxes. Also, my first intentions, because I got the maps first, was I'd love to take my canvas and decorate it with some decoupage with the maps. I'll show you behind my desk. Some of you have seen this before. We're going on a ride, people. We're going on a ride. Are you dizzy yet? My bad. Okay. That's why I'm not filming at my desk. I have some projects I need to do. But you see those right there? Same thing. It is paper that I decoupaged on top of canvas, and then baba. So that's what I'm gonna be doing with a lot of the papers. I'll do it slower. My gosh, this is so hard. Please don't pay attention to how like messy my craft room is. This is kind of like an impromptu tour. I just thought you guys would like to know what I'm doing with all these amazing finds, why I got them, and how I'm storing them as well, because a lot of us picked up a lot of goodies for on the cheap, did we not? So that takes care of the papers, what I'm doing with them. So decorating the boxes to match my craft room, and then the leftover, which there will be some, is going onto canvases and whatnot. Great for mixed media backgrounds as well. Gives you a little jump start. So how am I gonna apply all those things? Well, of course you need a good set of brushes. These I really won't be using with decoupage, but I couldn't believe I found them for the price that it was. So for $11.99, I scored this whole brush set for $2.99, and you get this cool container. So this contains, if you're familiar with brushes, the round brushes 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9, your flat brushes 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, your fan brush number 4, and filbert brush number 8. So that is a steal of a deal, especially because it comes in a container. I almost got the smaller one, but I was like, no, I'm good on brushes. I just could not pass up an extra set for that value. So now we're gonna go into these containers, and I'm gonna start you off with the $1.50 one first, then we'll work our way down. I believe the last one is my stamps, if I'm not mistaken. Going back down again. I'm sorry if I'm making you dizzy this video. I have no other way of shooting it. So when I pop this one open, oh, there's the receipts. Hello. Okay. So for both trips, this is the one I went to yesterday, and then that's the one on Rainbow. That's the one I had to go back to, because remember my last video, I was like, they didn't mark down anything yet. I spent another $80. So yes, they got my money, but I got bins and bins and bins of stuff, as you're seeing here. And then if you combine my last haul, absolutely craziness. Wow, we're gonna start off, I guess, with my absolutely most favorite find. In my last video, I went specifically for the watercolor, not knowing that it was only the glitter watercolor that was the one on sale. I go through watercolor a lot, being a mixed media artist, or any artist in general will go through it. This is the cutest little travel set. So original price, hang on to your seats, was $24.99. I paid $6.24 for this. Okay, can I just talk about this packaging? It is so cute. Ugh. And then you open it up and there you are. There's all the colors it comes with, and even comes with a little brush. This is... I can't. I just can't. This is so cute. I am so happy to find that. That was like the thing I wanted to go for. And then all this other stuff just kind of happened. So stickers, I didn't get much. I just got these. Each pack was 50 cents originally, $1.99 and $1.49. Of course, you know, I had to get me some Luck of the Irish. And then we both kind of talked ourselves. When I say both of us, it was me and Angie got these. I figured it's a small enough pack that I could use it on one project for backgrounds and whatnot. It will be cool. Also would really make a cute like pocket letter theme with keys and vintage vibe. Now going into other things that I can use for mixed media projects, I got the metal arrows. Really wanted the feathers, but these arrows are going to be great for journal covers, mixed media pieces. You guys get it. And those were 75 cents, originally $2.99. This was a steal of a deal at $1.25. Original prices you're seeing there was $4.99. These are those little jars that you can fill up with stuff, decorate it. If you saw when I showed you the map, if you were paying attention, I have a jar sitting next to it that's filled with stuff. I like doing that and making little things. Because of the color as well, if you're putting in like oils or whatnot, it helps protect it with being that amber color on the outside. So great deal. If I would have found more, trust me, I would have grabbed more. Great time to stock up, absolutely. Now these spare parts, the binder clips, these are the Hello ones. These were all 75 cents a pop. Original price $2.99. I use these for my art journals and journals to hold open the page, to mark a page, to put something decorative into it. I love them. They're pretty pricey everywhere else you go, so especially these large ones, I had to grab them. Again, if I could have found more, you bet I would have stocked up, because I lose them more so than not. These were what I mean, I couldn't find these at my store, and I showed her. I was like, see, they're still full price here. So she grabbed me 2 of these. I didn't need 2 of these, so maybe we'll do a little giveaway. Maybe these will show up in someone's Happy Meals. I just couldn't get over the donut and sparkle print. Again, original price $3.99, $1.25 if you can find them. Most of their washi's not on sale, which is kind of depressing, but it's okay, because trust me, I need no more washi. If you ever saw my craft room tour, you know I have no business buying any more washi. I just got a few charms. Oh, one more. From the jewelry section. We kinda were looking through everything, and I found a lot that I do want. This is a ring, original price $2.99 for 75 cents. It opens up. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but I like wearing like little funky rings. Then this one, $2, original price $7.99. This is for, I'm guessing, planners, because it says plan here. It has a lot of different other charms like inspire. Can't wait to throw this on one of my traveler's notebooks. Then this I'm actually going to make into a necklace. It's already done up for me, as you can see there. So I just need to add a chain. Not bad for $8, original price $4.99. This is just gorgeous how it's catching the sunlight. I'm done. Okay, so that was number 1, the smallest of the paper mache storage things that I need to decorate as soon as I'm not working. I'm trying to get this all done before work. Okay, going into the medium-sized one. Oh no, these are my stamps. Okay, so right here is all my stamps. I want to show you how I store my stamps, and now I'm going to need to get another shelf. You'll see why in a minute. Hold on. We're going for another ride. Ready? Up and over and over. Okay. I'm plugged in, so my cord won't go any closer. So that's how I store my stamps. It's behind the door before you walk in. that's what I did with it. I'm gonna need another shelf. You can see that. Hold on, let me zoom you in here. There we go. That makes more sense for you. See that? That's how I store them. I have the mindset where things have to be out in the open for me to use them. I'm sorry if I'm, sorry. This was not planned at all, as you can tell. This is an all over video. Thank you guys for joining. Please subscribe. No. This is a few of the stamps that I got. I think I got maybe, I don't know, I got a box full, as you're seeing here. Original price on this bad boy was $9.99. It's called the Recipe Card Classic for $2.50. Awesome for my recipe books. Background stamps, very important being an artist, mixed media artist. If you want to make postcards, if you want to do pretty much anything, you need some good background stamps. So this one is your tapestry pattern, $2.50 again, original price $9.99. Then we're going into this stunning beauty. Look at this. I cannot wait to watercolor this so bad with my new watercolors. $11.99. I picked it up for $3, a steal of a deal, and it doesn't have a name, but it's just gorgeous. Now this, I'm thinking recipe tags to put in recipe books to decorating stuff inside of it. I love empty jars and stuff like that because you can pretty much do anything from painting it up or, you know, anything else I mentioned and everything after. So this bad boy was originally, how is this one more expensive than, okay, $12.99. I paid $3.25, so I guess this is my most expensive stamp. And again, it does not have a name, but mason jar. End of story. Of course, for the holiday coming up and tons of other projects after that, I couldn't decide between the two of these, so I grabbed both for $2.25. This one was originally $8.99. It is a heart with gears, and then you're seeing the blueprint of the heart. This was originally, why was this so $10.99? Oh my goodness, for $2.75. Beautiful. Love those two. Another reason why I want to do this video so quickly with you is because I want to use this up. I want to play before I have to go to work today. I thought this was so adorable. Special. Here's a card, not an email, not a text, but a real card. If it's not a card that you're sending to someone, just like a letter, you can just not stamp that one out and add in whatever you want. Love this. So originally $9.99 for $2.50. And again, it does not have a name, but it is so cool and something I say all the time. I love handwritten letters, so I just thought that would totally fit. Now you're seeing here some of the smaller ones. I have been eyeing this stamp forever because I always wanted to watercolor and do like a background of it. So now I can finally do that. This was, boom, $7.99. Score it now for $2. Okay, this is, you know, being military family, the whole nine. This is too perfect. Ask not what your country can do for you, ask what you can do for your country. Perfect. I had to get it. $1.75. Original price $6.99. I have one other military stamp I could not leave behind. I'm sure you guys know why I couldn't. I mean, look at that. That is so near and dear. So it's what they call the Soldier's Cross. $1.62. Original price $6.49. I love that. I absolutely love that. I do. Cannot wait to use it. Okay. Now we're going into some other fun stuff. I do make a lot of recipe books. It's like my biggest seller. So I picked up some stamps along the way to help me along. So these were great investments. The vintage mixer. Original price $6.49. I scored it for a steal of a deal at $1.62. Here's the other recipe one, or for recipe books. These are called silverware. Again, $6.99, $1.75. Can't beat that. totally Angie. She showed this in her video, and I do a lot of butterfly stuff on mixed media, and I thought this would be a perfect saying to go along with those and other projects as well. How much was this guy? Really? $6.99. I paid $1.75. Whoops. Some Happy Mail ones as well. When you're delivering those amazing packages to friends, why not decorate it up? So this one says deliver to. I would never pay $6.99 for something like this because I could probably write it better in all honesty, but $1.75, it's a good size. I just pictured that on an envelope with the, yeah, you'll see. And then this. And it's funny because I used to do this on people's packages. Now I have a stamp so I can just however I want to. So this was $1. I have no idea. Oh, $3.99, and it's just called the mailbox. Oh my gosh, I have a stack that I'm so gonna knock over next to me. Just a few more. I'll take them all out and then I'll dump them back in. So beware, there will be a noise coming up. Of course, made just for you because you're priceless. I really loved that. So even if you didn't want to use, you have a barcode. That's too cool, but I love the whole thing. This was $1.75. So, oh my gosh, $6.99 for this little thing? You're crazy. Oh no. I got the nail polish bottle. Is that, yep, nail polish for $1.37, originally priced $5.49. So cute. I just thought of making clips and whatnot. Oh god, a Creative Ego. She showed so many different things that she did with this stamp as well. You go, girl. You go, girl. It's a cute stamp. And then, of course, my favorite find, because I am a Chuck Taylor girl and I wear them almost every single day. I got the little high top sneaker. Original price $3.99. I scored it for $1. And this was one of the last stamps that I picked up too because I did not see it. So let me just try not to deafen you with this, but yeah, see, do you see why I need that other shelf now? Oh, that's the thing, wood stamps are so good to have. So good to have. However, they do take up a lot of space, but I like having them out because when they're out, I use them. Am I right? Now we're gonna go into the big boy here. Let me get this one off. So not too much in here, so we are almost done, but you see how much, ooh, I would have paid, honestly, $80 just for those stamps, and I got everything else you're seeing here. That's crazy. Ooh, go Hobby Lobby. So for $3.25, this was another Angie find that I was like, get in my cart. Originally $12.99 though, and it is 140 pieces. There's 3 different sizes in here. You can see there's the big, there's a medium size, and then there's like your regular everyday size. In the gold paper clips, let us begin. It's so funny because she's like, oh, I just got into it, and I was like, girl, I've been doing it forever. I was like, I love doing it. It's addictive. We had such a good time. Oh, I wish we would have like videotaped, but I was slow and I didn't bring my camera, and you know how it goes. I thought you guys would have enjoyed that, our shenanigans, but it happens. I did get more lace. We all know lace is hard to come by in Vegas. She knows. So I got that. I got this ribbon. It is the black velvet trim. You don't get too much, but for $1, honestly, that's all I really need. I just want it for like some binding on a journal or decorative pieces on things that I make. Oh, I also have projects up on Instagram as well. Don't think I just buy this stuff and don't use it, because I am pretty much crafting every day. Truth. All right, envelopes. Didn't get much, but the ones I did get, I was so thankful to find. So these big boys, A7s, you can see the size right there in inches and centimeters. Original price $3.99. Scored these beauties for $1, and it is a 12-piece pack. So I can't wait to send out some cute Happy Mail. Then I did grab 2 of these. We were both staring at this section and I was like, oh my gosh, is that vellum? We opened it up and we just went for it. Such a good deal. For 12 pieces again, these are a little bit smaller. These are your A2s. Same price though for $1. Awesome. So I did grab 2 packs of those. I might keep both. I might also do a mini giveaway. We don't know what's coming up in the future, but I scored it for a steal of a deal. Stencils. I didn't even know stencils were going down this cheap until, of course, friends showed it. So thank you guys for doing all those videos. Isn't it funny how it's bringing us all together? I met so many new crafters. I never even would have noticed that you guys like were on YouTube. So this is kind of cool. So please, if you want to make new crafty friends, leave a comment, subscribe, let me know you're out there, because I talk crafty all the time. This is the coffee one, of course. 75 cents, originally $2.99 all these were. Look, this goes so perfect with that stamp I showed you, the feather. Again, 75 cents. Then I got this one, and it's so, I was like, I can't wait to put this on a canvas. I can't wait to do something. She's like, we gotta go back and get that. So again, 75 cents for this. That one's gonna be a hot mess by like Sunday, if I get a chance to do it by then. Then I just got one folk art stamp, and this one was originally $3.47 odd price for 87 cents, and it's just this little guy. It's a 6x6. So I thought that would be cool on like a little like art page or something, am I right? Or even if you wanted to do it up like that, go for it. The last 2 items, thank you guys so much for sitting through this. You're rock stars. If I made you dizzy, my bad. It was like an impromptu, like, let me show you what I'm working with, how I'm storing this, what I'm using this stuff for, and why it's time to stock up. Anyway, last few things are like paper stuff. I wasn't able to find any of the Reset Girl, which I said I desperately wanted in my last video. It's okay. It's alright. I did score these Carpe Diem cards for $1.50. They're already marked up to go inside the planners. Like, oh my gosh, look at that. A little clipboard. The struggle is real. I can't even tell you how many times I say that on the daily. I like anything like a boss, photorealism, organized chaos. That should honestly be my name, my YouTube name. Hi, I'm Organized Chaos. No, it doesn't work. Anyway, this is gorgeous for that price. If I don't stick it in a binder, really easy to washi over the holes. Do you know what I mean? Like just washi over them. And then make your own holes or stick them in however you need to. So great little find for $1.50. I'm sorry. These things were originally $5.99, if you can believe that. No. And then the last thing I found, and I was, I didn't need this. I just got a ledger paper pad. Well, it was like ledgers and maps from Joann's not too long ago. And it was a big one, but this one, wait for it, $9.99, $2.50, 7 gypsies. I love this whole line that they put out, and it's double-sided. And we all know how I feel about my double-sided papers. It's like distress for me. Like, look at that. It looks like it's got crinkles in it. It doesn't. It just looks that way. This is so stinking cool. Steal of a deal. So I'd have to say this and that watercolor set were such good finds, along with the paintbrushes, stamps. Everything else was just a bonus. You guys rock. This is like the best time I've had going to Hobby Lobby. So thank you all for watching, and as always, keep crafting.